Hey guys, on here, welcome back. It is unfortunately that time to finally close out season 1 of Gen V. I did not expect to enjoy the show half as much as I have been, man. I've really enjoyed the ride, the characters, the storylines, and just the expansion of this world, man. I love what they've done with it. I'm very curious to see how this sets up and springboards into season 4, how that will carry on into season 2 of this. I'm glad that we're not cutting it clean with this, that we're actually going to see a continuation with these characters. I'd love to see them pop up in the boys proper and have some more interplay because they are kind of interweaving in one another. We saw Mallory in this. We saw Newman in the last episode. So maybe a little bit more of that. You know, as this kind of has solidified itself within the fandom, it seems like. I feel like most people have been really loving this season, man. I haven't really seen too many negatives surrounding it, which is kind of a surprise for a spinoff, you know, especially one mostly centered around a younger group of characters. So I'm excited to see what happens. This is a shorter episode. And like I said in the last one, I don't know what we're left off with. I have it stuck in my head that little end bit we saw with Cate and Shetty was a performance. Or maybe even not even real. Like I said, I proposed a genjutsu. That's the only thing I could see possibly leaving us up in the air for what was left at the end of the last episode. Otherwise, I have no idea what we're getting into, man. I really don't. Let's go ahead and hop in. Remember, when we see the full length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It will be in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time code summary reaction the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, trying to make it worth your while, since you're going to support the channel. But guys, really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction, to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really does help out the channel in the long run. And before we jump into this video, I do want to thank the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into Episode 8. Here we go. Oh, the rush of all of their panics, thoughts.
I did this for all of you. When I'm done, maybe eventually you'll realize I'm being a hero.
I want to be a hero too.
We are gonna free the woods.
Sam, don't go with her. This is about you too.
Oh no, but all of the woods currently is infected, right? They put them all in that room unless there was people they didn't.
You can beat me, but do you really think you can beat him?
Dude, I really want to see Sam just go off, because they've really been hyping him up, man.
So what, we just sit here?
No. We stop them.
Teen Titans, go! Oh yeah. What's happening with his dad? So my illusion was maybe he caught the virus somehow. But something else altogether could be up.
These shadows, here.
Oh, no.
We believe every time your father uses his powers, something like a micro tear occurs in the neural pathways.
Oh. So that could happen to him too?
Through physical therapy and the right drug cocktail, we can mitigate or slow, not reverse. Have you experienced any lightheadedness or spots in your peripheral vision?
Yeah.
Or maybe an uncontrollable tick in the ring or pinky finger of your left hand?
No, I mean, maybe lightheadedness.
Yeah. We've seen his hands do some twitchy stuff, but he's also been very, very worked up.
Physical therapy, figuring out the right anti-seizure medicine, and no more using powers.
For either of you, really. Damn, dude. Okay, so it had nothing, well, it had nothing to do, presumably, with what was going on in the woods then. Just an unforeseen side effect of his powers.
You gotta get the costume resized.
The doctor. I'll get the doctor.
So the polarity costume fits you.
Oh.
No one gets through life without regrets. But goddamn, I don't regret being able to take care of my family. And I know you're gonna do the same.
No.
GPA. Terrible. IQ surprisingly good. Additional skills. British accent.
Now, they've all been separated. Or is this the batch that was forced into that room with the one infectee?
In a while.
Or, nah.
I'm Bob.
Oh God, no.
Oh! I don't think you needed to mush around that. Did he pull out his tongue? That was a lot. Dude, they have to be infected. Ooh. 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 A nightcrawler. Hey, maybe they're not. Maybe not. Maybe they're not.
Sunlight.
Is Gangnam Style still a thing?
Let's go outside.
That's one way to do that. That was actually pretty fucking hilarious. Dude, honestly, it kind of feels like we have our X-Men and now we have our Brotherhood.
Hey, Sam.
Oh.
You killed yourself, leaving me in this cell. I know you don't want to do this.
It's not very symbolically good right there. He's locking that part of himself off that empathizes. We need to leave him in there. Sad, sad, sad.
This school thought they could torture you. Why? Because they said you were all crazy?
This really is some Magneto shit going on right now, man.
You are superior to them, and it's time we showed it.
Oh my god.
Take your own hands, you monster.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're like Rufus the Doofus over here. Uh-oh. I swear they've gotta be, they've gotta be contagious. What is he? Is he looking for?
Professor Marketing.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, they are.
Jesus. Emma, you agree with the Performing Arts Center.
Maybe Shetty wasn't wrong. Oh my god. Oh! Wow. What's he gonna do? Oh. Oh god.
My cover's blown. I think our rehab might be unlocked.
Uh-oh.
Let's do a live stream.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Eat it. Now.
Oh!
Oh my god! Where the
All right, man. No, she straight up, she definitely killed Shetty by this point.
And you never asked, what do I want? You just came in and Sam, do this. Sam, don't kill people.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
I'm normal, Emma. Emma, you would do anything for everyone to like you. You're not a hero.
No, you don't mean that.
Wow, what a... Oh no. Whoa, what the hell? She didn't throw up. What the hell?
What the
Maybe she has to feel small. Maybe that's what throwing up does to her. Maybe she just didn't know that.
You are not defined by what's happened to you. You are what you do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want my help?
Right now, be a hero. Stop Cate.
Sam. Sam, what's happening?
God.
I love you.
But you said you were me. And trust me, I hate myself.
Sam, do you want my help?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Help me.
Oh, God.
Feel nothing.
I feel so empty. Oh, it feels good.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Or he's gonna have to head pop Cate.
Gas stores just locked me in my dorm room. There's a maniac loose on campus.
Oh. Oof. Nope. His was better. His was stronger.
We are considering you for the 7. Congratulations. We're so excited. We just need you to take out some escaped students. Cancel them. Cancel them from planet Earth. You do this, and I will get you a meeting with your sister.
Oh. Well, we'll see what happens.
I just lost Wi-Fi. There's no signal. LT!
Oh my God.
Who's gonna know if we die? What the?
Please. Jesus.
Kate, stop!
Oh! Oh my God. Dude, how is she pushing so much in one afternoon like this? Oh, good lad. Dude, it's like a reverse Magneto and Charles. She's the one that does the mind shit. He's the metal guy, but they're on opposite sides.
How are you pushing so much?
Shetty's medication. I thought she was helping me.
All right.
They want me to kill you.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Of course not.
I got this call from Vought about killing.
Stop her.
You got it.
Oh no. Fuck. Hey, she can sense blood, right? She should be able to do something about that.
Like your dad?
Come on, use your blood sense.
Maverick!
Bloodbend his ass. Dude, he doesn't even have like a telltale shimmer or nothing. Oh, right, here we go. Yeah, she's gonna, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Yo. Hey! There he is.
Get to the helicopter! No, it's grounded! Getting enclosed! Get in! Do you want to stay here? No!
This is insane, dude.
Kate, whenever either one of us does something on their own, she gets screwed up big time. But I know we do some amazing shit together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, nope. 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 Okay. Shit. Whoa.
He was like my brother.
What is this editing? Damn, that's all you need for Sam?
Fuck our parents.
Marie, they asked you to kill me. So if you don't, what's gonna happen?
I just want to be a good person.
But Marie, you are not a person. You are a product to them. I'm trying to save you.
Oh. Oh! Nice! Dude, you got plenty of blood around you right now. Hopefully they're all dead. Oh yeah, they're fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was fucking metal. Or should I say bloody brilliant? I'll see myself out.
We're good together.
Oh no 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 no! Kill her!
No.
Oh! Whoa! 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 Or that! Oh no.
Sir, I
What kind of animal are you?
What the fuck?
Do you like attacking your own kind?
No. What?
Tragedy on campus. 4 Godolkin students went on a brutal murder spree. At least 12 people are now dead.
What the fuck?
Had it not been for the Guardians of Godolkin. Excuse me, the new Guardians of Godolkin.
Oh, what?
All Americans are safer with heroes like Sam and Cate protecting us, our values.
Because that's what
and our
he
way of life.
wants. Okay. What the fuck happened?
You're awake. What happened?
You took that blast like a fucking champ. Anyone else would be in the ground.
How?
There's no doors. Where are we?
F off. I thought it was him.
My bunch of kids.
Oh my god. Okay, I would assume there's nothing else. All right, well, damn, dude, they were not joking about that leading directly into season 4. I mean, they basically just handed the torch off, man. Yeah, when they sent in Homelander and like he wouldn't even conceive a soup v soup kind of thing because he thinks like Cate thinks. That's kind of what we saw at the rally too. That's the thing that he's been kind of putting out into the world. And we know that. We know the superiority complex he's got with the soups versus them kind of mentality. But what does that mean, though? I mean, he's manipulating this game now. You know, he spun the story and put that entire massacre on them. Dude, they really did pull an X-Men on this shit, man. There's just too many parallels. And some of them didn't quite click as early on as maybe they should have until this point. With the fragmentation of this little unit that was happening throughout. Poor Sam, man, but he made his call. I can't say anything other than that. He was trying to convince himself. Emma was trying to convince him. And he just was like, make me just forget it all. Turned himself into a meat zombie. Is that what living is to him at this point? It's so sad. It's depressing, man. But I get it. I get it. Honestly, I get all the perspectives to a degree. There is no, it's literally the X-Men versus the Brotherhood, like, argument, you know? It's like, hey, they don't want to, we have these powers, we all have this, they're never going to try to stop putting us down, they're never going to stop trying to figure out how to control us, they're never going to stop doing that, blah, 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 blah. All those things, all that rhetoric. And then on the flip side, you have Charles, the X-Men, who are always just like believing in the possibility, the future, the better, the good in everybody, that even it might be hard, the path won't be easy, and no, not everybody's going to like us, but we still got to do the right thing and get there the right way. That what you're saying is not wrong, but I have hope in a tomorrow where, you know, these prejudices will disappear. And at the center of it all, that conflict was right in here, just baked right into it. And it didn't even come down to it. We literally, even though he wasn't the centerpiece, you know, Andre literally controlled metal. You flip the roles, you know, and Cate could impression people, control minds, read minds. It was all right there. Then Homelander showed up and just like, boop, shut this shit down. And wherever the hell they are, I have no idea where they ended up. Part of me didn't even want to believe, like, wasn't even sure if that was real. For all we know, she could be pushed and be hallucinating this. But hell, Cate killed Shetty. It was not a play, even though it kind of came off like one. But my God, the brutality in this episode. And, you know I didn't have it in the reaction, but it was not lost on me. Some people thought just because it wasn't in the reaction, it went over my head that Newman and Marie have the same power. That was the entire point of that scene. Unless I wasn't watching that, there's no way. It's just, I can't keep everything, man. I got to keep the moments that accentuate my reactions. And I thought that was kind of obvious. So I know. But I thought she was going to like compulsively head pop her. That's what I thought was going to happen. But like, I like that she kind of took Newman's little guidance. It's like, I know you can do these things. She displayed it throughout, the way she could tell when Emma's going to menstruate, the way she could tell people's blood types, you know, if their sugar was high or low or anything like that, just by focusing in on it. And then she could also sense people's compound V. I like that came back around into this, and then she took it to the next step in a moment of desperation to keep Cate from getting to Andre. She Newmaned her arm off. I mean, that's the next best thing, man. She can't push people if she can't touch them, presumably. That's as far as we know. She's been reined in. We don't really know if, like, I mean, that could also be a mental limitation put onto her because of how she's understood her powers to work up until this point. Now, she's got free reign to people's thoughts. So, like, who's to say that if she practiced more, she can't just do it without touch? That would be an interesting way to take that power. Oh, but the Homelander thing, him coming in, the way he just completely reversed that. He was there to kill Cate. So I thought, you know, she did that as a literal disarming moment. And I thought he was going to do exactly what he was sent there to do and just pop Cate. Just boom her right then and there. Like Marie's efforts to stop her would be moot. And while saving her life at the same time. But no, quite the reverse. He put all the blame on her because Cate was attacking just humans. No, she didn't attack any soups except the ones that stopped and got in the way and attacked them back, you know? And that's where Homelander was like, all right, I know they told me to stop these people, but you guys. And he's what? Leading the 7 now with Victoria Newman kind of guiding the way. Now the Stat Edgar's kind of been up and outed. It's in a very rough spot right now, man. And she's got the virus. Newman's got the virus. So it's basically I don't even know, man. She can play that so many different ways because she's working with Vought, but she's also got this kind of restrained kind of vision of her own while she's also compromising with Homelander. Oh my God, dude, where's this all going to go? So none of the surviving, well, as far as we know, none of the experimentees, captives that were released from the woods, the ones that were still in there that were let free, I don't know. It was never really elaborated on whether or not they are carrying any version of that. Maybe not the super version that did what it did to the one guy that they baked already. We didn't see what happened to all of them. I can only presume that they were kept in there long enough to get infected, but we don't know how much time was passed from that scene to now. So who's to say? But we don't know what level of contagious they are, how much has been done to them. They're out in the wild now, so I wonder if that's going to come into play. Now you have Butcher, who is investigating the remnants of the woods now. Mallory also has this on her radar, knowing this thing exists and it's out there. Things are just a mess, dude. Like, I feel bad for Sam, but I also understand where he's coming from in a lot of ways. It's a lot for any one person to deal with, let alone somebody who's been through what he's been through. I wholly understand his perspective. And again, it just boils down to the same thing I've been talking about the whole time. It's like, I understand a lot of what Magneto says, I agree with Charles in the long run as well. Maybe that's just because I'm a little bit naive. Maybe I'm a little more optimistic, or I think the better word is hopeful. But he's lost all hope. And he knows he's sick, and he knows his mind does what it does. And he was like, And it's kind of calls back to the way he kind of tried to disprove Emma being a figment of his imagination was when, she should know things that are in my head. And then that same thing was how he discredited this hallucination of Luke as being part of him. He was like, hey, if you're part of me, then you know the truth, that I hate myself. But then there is a part of him that remembers his brother that loves himself, and he can't compute that right now. It's just everything he's experienced has just been too much. And Cate's taking that away. But we still don't know if her power wears off. I mean, obviously her brother never came back, so we don't know the extent of that. We don't know if it wears off. I mean, it wore off on Luke. It didn't hold on him. She said she had to keep refreshing it. His memories kept coming back. So something with their blood, as we know with the experiments and with creating this virus and all this stuff, maybe the medication that was suppressing her had something to do with what they were doing, or they had already developed a suppression method. And maybe it was because she was being suppressed that her hold on Luke wasn't permanent either, because she was restrained in some way. I don't know. We don't know. There's a lot of open-ended questions right now because we don't really know to what extent those limitations were imposed, like how much those pills affected her ability or pushing, or just how much of that was just latent Golden Boy and Sam's blood themselves. They were integral to this machine somehow, and we never really cracked that code. Or maybe they were just, because they were so powerful, Homelander powerful, that maybe if they were able to infect them, maybe that was the goal, break down their resistances. If they could prove that they could be suppressed, maybe there was a greater hope. Maybe that's all that was. I don't believe that, though. Why else would they be going those transfusions? Why else would they need their blood? Why else would they need his spinal fluid? So many questions, man. And who knows? Maybe it's all for naught. Maybe that stuff we'll learn in season 2. The Doctor's dead. Shetty's dead. Brink's dead. The only person that was involved that is around still is Andre's father, but I don't know that he knew it was going on, but I don't know how much about the ins and outs would he even know. So how much of this is lost? I understand why this was a short episode, man, because they really went all out in this one. It was rolling, man. It did not take a breath the entire run of this episode. I feel bad for Emma too, man. And I can see what Sam was saying when he said there was a little bit of truth in that, because Emma just wanted to be liked. That was why she did her YouTube thing. That's why she was trying to hide those stuff about her. Why she liked when she did what she did. They got good, got her attention positively when she got huge and did her thing. People... she does like that. She did. Anybody would, but honestly, I do believe she does want to help people. I think Sam was just trying to he was forcing his own frustrations with everything that's going on onto her while seeding a little bit of truth in there. That's what I want to believe, at least. I just feel bad about that, man, because they were so fucking cute and so quickly. I mean, he was damaged to begin with because of everything that he'd been through, and not to say that you can't heal from that, but it was a lot, and too much, too little, too late here in the long run. And it breaks my heart, man. It really does. Our foursome here is locked away in God knows where. Who knows what's going on with Cate now, what they're doing with her, unsuppressed. Obviously, I would assume she's still alive. She only lost an arm. Yeah, this is going to be one to ponder, man. This honestly... I know I kind of harped a little bit on season 3 of The Boys. I still enjoyed it, and the reaction stuff. I had fun. It was still wild. It was insane. But I did feel like a little bit of the magic maybe was starting to a little diminish over time. But this has me excited for season 4, man. I'll tell you that. I'm really excited to see what they do with this stuff that they've set up here and where that's going to go next. Because I love this. This really rejuvenated my hunger for this little universe, man. But I don't really know what else to touch on, dude. I really, really don't. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Maddie, Share, Ryan, Karen, Your Course Gone, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Cantrell, Eric Official, Amy Becca, and Casey Wood. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.